Alright, in this lesson we're going to be talking about the product rule. And the product rule is a really handy shortcut we can use when we're trying to find the derivative of polynomials that are being multiplied together. So the product rule tells us that the derivative of two polynomials that are being multiplied together is a b prime plus b a prime. So you may be wondering, well, how do I know what A is and how do I know what B is? Well, we're going to show you a way to make a little table that will save you a lot of trouble and confusion when finding the derivatives of these functions. So, for example, say we had to find the derivative of 2x plus 5 multiplied by 3x plus 4. Now, what we do is we construct a little table like so. We're going to label A, B, A prime, and B prime. Now we're going to recall the power rule, which tells us that f prime of x equals n x to the n minus 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the product rule on each polynomial term individually. So, for example, A is 2x plus 5. Now, the product rule tells us, the power rule tells us that the derivative of this function would be 2. And likewise, B is 3x plus 4. And the power rule tells us the derivative of this function is going to be 3. So now all we have to do is simply fill in these terms. And what we can do is draw these little lines like so to help us remember what order they're being multiplied in. Now this isn't really important for the product rule as it will be for the quotient rule, which we'll discuss next video. However, we do have to make sure that we're multiplying the right terms together. So now all we have to do is some simple algebra, and we get 3 times 2x plus 5 plus 2 times 3x plus 4. And really this is just simple algebra. Combining like terms, this gives us 12x plus 23. And f prime of x equals 12x plus